Just different apartment down. Just different apartment in a different part of town. I didn't know dude never moved before. I was like, why are you asking me this? That guy, the guy I was just talking to, he's never moved before, ever. That's why he was asking me. Like, I was like, what are you talking about, dude? I was like, bro, like, what are you? But I was confused because I thought he's moved. I thought he was just being funny because sometimes he just be funny. Maybe 250 accurate. I look kind of fat. Oh, this bitch is fucking packed. Taking your break. You couldn't recognize me at first, could you? Because it was so dark. I know. You looked right at me. You didn't know it was me. No, I see it. Mm. It's later than we think it is. I think it's usually packed in here this time. Dude, I fucking fucked up yesterday. I came in right, and I was ready for legs, but then my body was like, dude, it has to be back day. So I did fucking legs and back yesterday, and then today I had to do legs and back again because I only did part workout yesterday. So I barely hit shit today. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, you showed up. That's all right. Yeah, I'm in my head anyway. Just thinking. I wasn't gonna hit the sauna. I was like, I fucking need it. I need it. Yeah, moving can be stressful. The funny thing is, I like moving. I don't know. I don't know. I love moving. I move every year. I love moving. I help at least two people move a month. I love moving. It's easy. It's like playing Tetris. Well, I mean, when I was a kid, I moved like every year growing up. I love moving. I love being in a new environment. Yeah, I mean that part is cool, but but I'm also not good at setting roots. So you know what I'm saying? Like if you see my house, you're like, oh, he just got shit. He don't really have nothing up or nothing. I just started putting shit up in my house like recently. But also, there's always a better place to be. You feel me? That's how I really feel like always a better place to be. To me, doesn't sound crazy. I was that anyway. My heart hurt me. You don't see it. Thank you. Thing that be fucking with my head. I don't like those things. The 100 year and flip off and young shit. Like just going. Why is this even going? More we can get them with these little doohickeys. Kids love gadgets. Every kid is a vapor. Radio, but I feel like when you say planting seed, That's the best you can do. I do too.
I feel like a fraud.
Yeah, well, I mean, no, don't be a fraud because like I smoke. I have irritable bowel. I'm a medical patient here, so I daily. When I hit the pin specifically, I get in my head. Mm-hmm. I mean, just to get the pin out. Oh, you're hilarious. That went right over my head. I feel that.
Oh, you said you hit the wife? Oh.
I feel you. How long you been married?
2 years.
Good for you, man. At least one of us made it out. Yeah, but I've gone through some shit with some women that I can't even. You feel me? I used to live in San Fran. That tells you.
I like the Bay.
Huh?
I like the Bay.
Like visiting or living?
I lived there for 8 months, but all I did was work. I didn't really like date or anything like that.
I went there with a girl. What part of the Bay you live in?
I lived in Santa Clara.
Oh, Santa Clara.
Yeah.
I was in San Francisco. That shit was shit.
That was pretty cleaned up last year. I just visited 2 months ago.
They cleaned up San Fran? Or did they move everyone out the touristy spots?
I don't know where
When I lived there, man, like, you see the homeless people here and there in the touristy spots. When you live there, it's not even homelessness that's the issue, man. I was walking around human like poop on the street to the point where there was an app that you could track it, so you could not step into human shit. And like I walk out, you're paying $3K for 600 square feet, and you walk outside and you got to fucking crisscross around like homeless, like shit, like
especially after COVID, he got really bad.
Bro, I was in 2022, 2023. It was I was there peak fucked up time. That shit was like dystopia, bro. It was fucked.
That's how it was too.
Huh?
You went to school there?
No, I just lived out there. I just moved out there with a girl, like a dumbass.
How old are you?
I'm 26. That's what I mean. Like I did that. I was with her from age of 22 to fucking 24. Not long, but it feels like a whole decade. You live in different states for a while, and then you fucking come back. And I got laid off. That's why I came back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't. As much as I'm talking shit, if I could have stayed in Cali, I would have stayed in Cali. Yeah, but it's so pricey in San Fran. I was looking down at LA like, ooh, 1,700. I could swing that. You know what I'm saying? But they pay you enough to live there. Like when you have a job there.
That's why I slept a week.
Be easy. Don't hit your wife.
Never. You work in tech?
Yeah, kind of. I because I'm a comm major, I've dabbled everywhere. Right now, I'm a technician at a museum, so I fix things.
Oh, museum.
Yeah, IT and
Okay.
as well as what's it called? Now I'm doing hands-on, more troubleshooting hands-on instead of just IT world.
Are you good?
I guess. I mean, we've been doing it for a year and a half. Why? Do you need help?
No, I just gotta. I mean, that's like I was just gonna shill the job for you. I don't know. It's gonna be the one guy who gives you random life advice.
What are you thinking?
So I'm a software engineer. My friend's a software engineer. But he doesn't like coding anymore, so he joined the Google data center.
Yeah.
Out of New Albany. Is that where you're at?
No, I just heard good things about it.
Yeah, I mean it's great. You get paid well. Food.
Yep.
Good people there.
Mm-hmm. You can build a community within the job.
Yeah.
I've heard. What'd you say?
Oh, sometimes I think of coding and just working for data centers.
Really?
I'd still make good money and I get to move around all day. So I'm 100 tasks. I'm sick of it.
Oh, you kill it. Well, I mean, I worked from home before this curtain position.
Yeah.
And like, I feel you, man. Just being stuck there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it pays you well. So far, you like it? I mean, since you've been doing it for how many years?
Oh, I mean, I've been programming.
Well, I mean, at your current place.
Like, about 3 years.
But you've been doing it for what, like 10 years?
12 years, yeah.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah.
And you have a scapegoat, not scapegoat, but you know what I mean. The data center's always in the back of your mind if you ever need to take a dip out of there.
Yeah.
Me, if I lose this job, man, I'm getting out my lease and I'm moving in a van somewhere. My whole thing about working is I don't want to work for somebody. Does that make sense?
I used to work for myself.
That shit's fucking grueling, though.
Oh, that's why I quit.
Yeah, that shit's fucking grueling, bro.
Yeah. Like one day you're on top of the world, the next day you're like, shit.
No, literally, it's like trading fucking stocks.
Yeah.
My buddy has us convinced that futures is the way. We've been trading futures for fucking 3 years. Oh, my buddy?
Oh, are you or him?
Oh, all of us. But my money as he's been doing.
What's the principle he's working on? Was it 6K month? Like he's got to have.
Well, the good thing about futures is nowadays with futures, unless you have at least like 10K starting out, they don't really let you get an account. But there's this loophole that we've been finding, which is not trial runs. It's like it's Tradeify, it's with Tradeivate, things like that. And what they do is they let you buy a membership, and then they let you use leverage money to get the membership. And after you pass 2.5K or whatever it is, it's your money now to trade. And every time you make 2K, you can take out a what's it called, payout. But if you lose 2.5K, then you have to restart. But the good thing is there's always a discount, and the accounts cost like $30. Sometimes the accounts can be 160. But that's what we've been using, and that's kind of loophole we've been using, not to use our own money for futures.
Your returns are actually positive?
Yeah. I mean, if you're doing it right, obviously they can be very negative if you don't know what you're fucking doing. But it takes time in the game to understand it in the market. Because I also do option trading, and like I've been down in options for 3 months, but today I just made back all 3 months. I recouped all 3 months of that loss from 2 options I got the other day.
Okay.
By the way, if y'all don't know, Krispy Kreme dropped all the way down to $2.50, and it's already back up to 4, and it's expected to go back up to 8. It dropped down all of that this year.
My boy Krispy Kreme.
No, yeah, it's you know the tick mark is D nut. That's the tick mark. So if you ever just look at it, just look at what I'm talking about with Krispy Kreme. You're gonna be like, whoa, what the fuck? It went up from 280 last week to 412 today. I made a pretty heavy payout from it. Oh, I bought calls months ago. I bought multiple calls months ago that I saw it going down, and I saw on the graph like that was the bottom. And like when unless it's going to bottom out and go to 0, it has to go back up based on the graph. So I bought a bunch back then.
So you just look at the graph and you don't research like the company or whatever?
No, because with the like you can. I try to do companies that I know. Like I try to trade companies that I know. For example, I have this one stock is Intero, but it's based off gas prices. So like I'm always getting gas. I know what's happening with the gas. I'm gonna know if this is going up and down. And with gas, you can track trends in the summer and the winter, things like that. I like to trade Harley Davidson because in the summer it's always going to go up, in the winter it's always going to go down, and that's just the track it's been on. So yes, I look at the graph, but sometimes you can do it based on company. I didn't know Krispy Kreme was going to bottom out like that, but I happened to catch it, and I'm happy to see it. For example, Kroger this year went from $40 per stock to 70. I knew that was happening because I go to Kroger, and I'm like, hey, Kroger is fucking popping. Like more people go to Kroger now than they go to Walmart. I kind of do it like that because when people try to money stock or that money crypto thing, it's going to bite them in the ass because they don't know nothing about it. But if you already are ingrained in it, you don't have to know anything about it. You follow it every day.
So are you just like playing until the next earnings report, or you just kind of buy a few months out?
Yeah, I don't know that. I buy a few months out usually. That's because I'm cheap. My buddies they day trade, so I day trade too. But it's usually pricey to day trade. It's almost impossible to day trade sometimes.
Gotcha.
Because you need to have at least like $300 on hand to day trade. And I'm not crazy. I don't swing that much money in my accounts because I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? I have a buddy, he actually got burnt out from trading. He was betting his whole life savings on shit and losing. And I was like, bro, what are you doing, bro? Like, that is not the plan. The plan is to use other people's money, not like people that pay you, but like the leverage accounts I was telling you about and things like that. And honestly, people talk shit about Robinhood. I do that shit right on Robinhood. Or options at least. I do that shit right on Robinhood. And that shit works. And you get payouts immediately too. People talk shit about it, but that shit works. Obviously, you should use other things to look at the graph. The Robinhood graph is sufficient, but
Did you buy the LQ data?
yeah, but there's also free things like TradingView is one, and that thing that's free and it's immediate. You know what I'm saying? In futures, when you do have a futures account, you do have to pay for that type of data, but it kind of comes with the account when you buy it. So it's hard with the futures account though. But it looks like a scam when you're reading the page because there's typos and this and that and the other, but they do have payouts. You know, like Tradeivate and Tradeify, like when you see those ads, you're like, oh, that's a scam. There's no way that works. And then you actually do it, and it's like it's a scam for people that don't know how to trade. It's not a scam for people that do. You gotta make money where you can, I guess. I made $200 today on the options I was just telling you about. The D nut.
Right.
That's it. And I bought those things in May.
Okay.
You know. Yeah, but I knew because my one option that I made 70 on this one option, that doesn't expire till December. Because I was banking on Krispy Kreme going back up in a year, not this early. So the profit I made today, I took. But I had two options in one of them. I took profit because I didn't know. I was like, I didn't think it was going to go up. So I took profit, and I still have some runners because at the end of the day, unless the thing was going to bottom out, it had to retrace. It had to. And that's just for me reading the graphs for so many years. Like I've been reading the graphs since it ran over. 2018. And I fell for all those traps. I'm still trying to recoup.
Oh man.
I think the height of that time, I had like 3K in crypto, and I never took any money out or anything. My shit went all the way. Right now, it's back up to 1K, but I lost all of that. That shit went down to like 500, and then everything's coming back up. But all the cryptos that were fake kind of dropped off. You know, I lost some big money. Engine coin 300 in the drain. I'm never recouping that. Engine coin, it's a always have Bitcoin. Never a lot. Like when it was at 1800 this past year, I think I bought like $10. So like, you know, what up, big dog? Your hair looks healthy.
You mean ETH, right? Bitcoin is like over 100K now.
Yeah, but you can buy on these platforms. You can buy partial shares. You don't have to buy.
Oh, you mean about $800 worth?
Yeah.
I thought you watched about when it was like $1,800. I'm like, that was
Easy, brother. No. Well, $18,000. It did drop to 18.9 this past year, and everyone talked shit about it when it did that. Like literally, if you traced it a year ago, it was down that far, and everyone ignored it. But the reason why I couldn't buy is because it's the same time I got laid off in the same time.
worst timing, yeah.
Dude, literally, I had no money, and I was just chilling. I was like, fuck.
That's the problem when you get laid off, the market's usually down. And it's like, man, this is the time you need money.
Dude, I was pissed. And then by the time I got my money back, I'm still recouping my money. Let me not even fucking lie. I took the biggest pay cut ever coming back to Ohio.
Yeah.
I've never been paid how little I've been paid now. Like since graduating college, I haven't been paid this low.
Okay.
But I was also an insurance agent for a while too, so I'm used to getting big paychecks. It's the least I've been paid since I was a fucking manager at Easton back in 2021.
What do you ever get like a CCNA skills?
No, I never got any certifications or anything for that. But like,
because if you did, I could probably get you referrals to use Albany. Yeah, I got my money there. Or actually, he's not back in regular Google. He went back to software, but still knows people there.
I mean, the thing about my job is like I like my job a lot, and I would say it's probably one of the best jobs to work in person in Columbus, just because of the culture. It's a not for profit. Like, I'm over at the Science Museum.
Oh. Wait, you mean Costa? Oh, no way, dude. That's very cool.
Yeah, and it's such a cool job. I've been there for almost 2 years now.
Yeah.
And it's like, is there a lot of money to be made there? No, it's a not for profit. But like the culture and what I'm learning is unmatched. Yeah. I'm learning carpentry skills, electrical skills, like things I can take to next employers, you know? Yeah. And I'm like 3 years, learn everything I can, and then I can do whatever I want. And in these 3 years, I have a steady paycheck so that I can trade stocks and do things of that nature to try to get ahead. Because my buddy made 18K in 3 months, like the last 3 months. Like, you know, it was recent. It wasn't like a year ago. Like, he just made that. Right. Stuff, and I've gotten a lot better. Losses for the year in Robinhood. It's only like I think it's only like 52. But it was
just $52.
Yeah, $52. But it was like fucking 300, you know, until today.
And the worst thing about trying to record in here is the mic always sorts out and it stops recording.
Oh, so you actually have tried?
Oh my gosh, I do all the time. And every time I'm in here, my mic stops. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. But it's too hot. And I
Mic out there that's on front of you.
Yeah, I just need to stop being cheap. That's the biggest thing. It's like people need money to. Yes, you know what I'm saying. And I just always end up getting the cheapest thing because I don't make a lot of money.
I mean, you get the answer for it. You use other people's money.
What'd you say?
You use other people's money.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard. So you know Twitch? Have you heard of Twitch?
Of course.
That's the new big thing, right? I've been on Twitch for years. It's hard when you don't have a niche. The problem with me is I don't have a niche. Like I could make a niche, but then it's not authentic to me, and that's kind of my biggest thing.
You just want to do everything that Joe Rogan.
Nah, I mean I feel like even Joe Rogan sold out a lot. Like niche. Like the thing about Joe Rogan is he is niche because his niche is the podcasting platform now.
Oh, yeah.
But like for someone that's not like Joe Rogan, the reason why Joe Rogan can do that is because he already had the money from UFC to do that. But like the average person, the only way they're gonna blow up like that is if they focus on a niche. And
Fitness or weight.
yeah,
Politics or something.
and my thing has always just been like self-help, like personal motivation and believing in yourself and like self-love and things like that nature. And I like the pussy of self-love, like the real self-love, like discipline is self-love.
Yeah.
And it's just hard to break into that category. Do I have a lot of followers? Am I still building? Yes, but it's difficult.
How many you got?
On the across all my platforms, couple thousand.
That's it, man.
Yeah, I mean across all my platforms, I would say I have about 5,000, but a lot of those people will probably cross-platform and like other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm still trying every day, man.
I like you said that real self-love, discipline, real self-love.
Yeah, that's what that is. People mistake it for giving yourself excuses. And I had to tell, actually, I was dating a girl and I had to tell her, like, I was like, I'm not going to love you how you are. I can, but real love is making you better and wanting you to be better. And if you can't do that for me, then I don't want to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're not going to push me to be a better person or be a better of who I am. I can't do it because to me, that's not love. To me, that is settling.
No, man. Fuck.
No, bro, I'm telling you, man. That shit fucked me up. I had to break up with her. I really liked her too.
Bro, I gotta break up with myself.
No, bro. Oh God, bro.
Listen.
I was talking about that when I broke up. I was like, bro, I gotta work on myself. I'm over here telling you this shit. I need to be, and that's why what just happened is why I do what I do. Because I'm talking to myself. But other people can hear it and be like, I fuck with it.
Literally been that, bro.
Mhm.
That's me, bro. It's like for me, the constant replay of that just a year ago. I was literally 75% at my weight loss goals, bro. I was knocking on the fucking door, bro. I was down 120.
Yeah, I remember, bro.
Bro, I was knocking on the fucking door, bro, and I relapsed. I let surgery, instead of allowing surgery to let me to really lock in and focus on what I could do, I use it as a chance to be fucking lazy.
We've all been it, but now you just peaked it, and now you won't let it happen again.
Oh no, I can't, bro. I've been bullshitting and partying and shit.
Bro, I'm telling you, man.
And it feels great that I'm not partying and doing what I was doing to suppress something.
Right?
I really was doing it because it felt good.
It felt good at the time.
It's like I got it out of my system. It's like, bro, I want to start working out and I want to get the weight back up.
Right. And you made it, and you here.
And it's crazy this happened because we went to
Be easy, John.
K.O.R.L.
K.O.R.L. But if you want to check it out, it's K.O.R.L. Radio.
That's my phone, Monty, bro. Monty.
MONTY?
Yes, sir. Okay. But I definitely bought my little printer box as well.
Okay.
Actually, about the time, bro.
That's what's up.
But nah, bro.
Be easy, John.
Yeah, he's a good one. That's
deep, man.
Man, because it's now the realization of like I had to get that on my system. Just like even today, like I said, we was going to eat, bro. Auto was that.
And you were like, nah, we gotta go somewhere else.
And he was like, man, we could really just get some cardio in here, but I'm like,
But I wasn't even gonna come in the sauna today, and my body was like, "You have to."
You know, we came here, I'm like, just gonna pull that bit like we came here, bro. And then you saying that, bro.
All comes
discipline
together.
that I need, that's it, bro.
It's love. You gotta remember it's love.
I love myself, bro. I'll be disciplined. I'll get
Because
up and do what I gotta.
all that is you have an idea of who you want to be, and you want to get there, and all that is love and discipline to get there. That's all you need to get there, and that's it. And people like to.
And to dive into that, even with that, like I said, I was loving who I currently am.
Enough to say, hey, pushing, I'm gonna push you. Yes,
like,
yes, bro.
I love how you
yes,
are. I love
bro.
how you look. I love how you are.
I love everything about you, but we can do better.
We can do better.
And why not do better if you love yourself? Why stay
because I want the best for me.
Exactly.
So why not be the best?
Exactly.
I want in my head, I want the most. When I walk with my wife, I want motherfuckers like, damn. She's gorgeous. So why not looking when I walk past the mirror like,
damn, I'm gorgeous.
Hey!
Nah, but you can say that to you can say that to yourself too. I'm gorgeous.
I'm gorgeous.
You know
like,
what I'm
man, it's like, man, I want to experience that.
Yeah.
More than anything else, fuck the being able to fight again, fuck being able to get to my dreams. It's I want to be able to look in the mirror, be in shape, and just
damn, literally, bro.
Like, you know, like that's worth more than everything. Like
your health, your health.
My health, like I literally changed. I broke a pattern, because at this point, it's been a pattern.
Yep.
So like I broke that fucking chain that been holding me hostage, and I finally did it and got away from it.
And you in here, and you know that you can get back where you were and further because you've done it too.
I got the knowledge.
And I remember you was coming here spitting game, just like I'm on this fast. You were doing your shit. Every time I talked to you, had another thing you were doing. You were cutting more weight, and then you said you had surgery on something.
I have put my leg. And once that happened, man, like the surgery wasn't too bad. I had tore it twice, so it was a partial tear. So even when they did the surgery, it was still a partial tear. It was the psychological behind it.
Well, dude, I hurt my shoulder the other month, and I haven't worked out in a month. And here I was hitting shit today, and I'm like, oh shit, this is my fucking head.
Man, it's just like it was so mental, bro. Like it's all mental.
Everything in the world, I love, and that's why I was talking to him. I love the fact that everything we see is from our own brain, so we have to be healthy up there because everything we see is through that lens.
90% of the reason why we don't get to where we want to go or why our fucking mind.
Yeah, our mind lets us make excuses, lets us fucking stop.
Oh, it's okay, you just went through this, work was hard this week, go ahead. No, you can't.
You got to push. And I tell people, I'm like, you gotta eat shit. Like that's kind of the reason why I had to leave the girl, because her thing was she didn't want to push herself to be uncomfortable. That's where I was like, yo, you're not trying to grow. Because the only way you're gonna grow is when you're uncomfortable.
If you don't realize there's something about it, even at this grown ass age.
Yes, dude.
Like, okay, this some shit just not acceptable.
What time is it? Oh, now we're looking at your watch.
Some shit just not acceptable at this grown ass age, bro. And it's just like if you refuse to turn now, I can't be around you because you're gonna be the same person forever.
No, literally.
And that I have to apply that same thought pattern to myself.
And look, when I figured that out about myself, because I used to always glow, I'm the same guy always. Like, this never changed me. Like, we never changed me. None of this. And then I stopped. I'm like, wait, we're supposed to change. I was like, oh fuck, hold up. This is not a flex. Now I look like a child. And that's why I welcome like grief and like going through what I went through in San Fran and shit, because it helped me grow without me making myself grow. You feel me? Like I was forced to grow. But hey, brother, keep on doing your thing, bro.
You too, man. Respect, bro.
Respect. Always a pleasure.
Woo.